Mais exactement, c'est ça. Depuis mercredi, en l'avion fou. Welcome back on this channel, my name is Clément and I'm a content creator, usually based in France. I've been wanting to make this video for a while now as it's gonna be a bit different and a bit more personal to me. I'm currently staying in Mauritius, in a Mauritian hotel called La Pirog. Located in Flic-en-Flac on the west side of the island, La Pirog is a gorgeous and luxurious hotel with, as most of the hotels have around, a direct access to the beach. You might think it is yet another chic hotel, but to me it is way more. Let me tell you a story which starts with this. Exactement, le vendredi 11 février 2010, il est heure locale exactement 6h à peu près, bref. Ce matin, qu'est-ce que je fais? Je me suis levé, je prends du café, je fume ma cigarette, piscine, jacuzzi, prendre manger, glandage, après pédalo on the sea, après soleil on me. I made this video 12 years ago while I was still in high school, doing this kind of vlog. The word didn't exist at that time. I pretty much like telling what I do every day on camera, recording it on my VHS, and then trying to edit it on my computer and burn it on a DVD. Yes, a DVD. I am that old. But not the point. The point is that this video was made in this exact hotel, pretty much at the same period of time, but 12 years ago. It kind of feels like opening a time capsule. So yeah, when I was younger, I had this privilege of coming here every year from age 14 to age 20 for a week, pretty much at the same months in February. What I mean by privilege is that I'm aware now, which I was not at the time or didn't want to care, that being able to travel to this kind of place or even to travel at all when you're young is a fucking privilege. I have been traveling for as long as I can remember, and until recently I wasn't seeing this as an opportunity or as a chance or as something not everyone can do. But I guess I'm getting older and maybe more mature in a way, and I do pay attention to stuff now. This kind of stuff. Il est exactement 17h35, déj, après piscine. And this video goes on for like 30 minutes. Now I kinda wanna hate that kid you see on the video. That 18-year-old kid who's like bored of doing every day the same thing over and over again, like matin, petit déj, café, cigarette, petit déj. Mercredi 18 février, lundi 15 février. Piscine, jacuzzi, piscine. Because I do remember my mom asking me if I wanted to come with her, like doing tours, activities outside of the hotel, but I was like, no, thank you, I'm gonna stay here inside and just like chill with my friend by the pool and yeah, doing the same thing every day. But I guess I was being a teenager at that time and I had no idea what I was missing by staying here and not going out there exploring. Literally what I knew of Mauritius until now was pretty much this hotel, La Pirog. I wanted to come back to this hotel, but I'm glad I did it at the end of my trip, because this hotel is for me like most of the places I love and keep going back to for some reasons. A place that I don't want to leave once I arrive. I don't have like a word to describe it. And the word I was actually looking for is comfort zone. Because yeah, obviously when I go back to a place like New York or LA, like a place that I already know and also know that I'm gonna like it there, or like I know my way around, or like I know a few people there, then obviously I don't want to leave and I want to keep going back there instead of like trying new places, because it's easier for me, because it's easier to go back to the place you know than to discover new places. But this can also be tricky, because if you then keep going back to the same place, you don't discover like new places. So this is why I'm like glad that I didn't go back to La Pirog, I'm sorry, I speak French and English, so it's like a bit confusing. I'm glad that I didn't go back to La Pirog at the beginning of my trip to Mauritius, because if I did that, then this would have fucked up all of my plan and I would have probably ended up staying longer than expected. But like every time I come back here, or for example New York or LA, I just love these places where I keep going back to. But yeah, so I'm glad I came here at the end and not at the beginning of my trip. Knowing I was coming here at the end allowed me to focus on the places and the spots I've never seen before and really wanted to explore. And I can literally say that this made me love Mauritius so much more. If you haven't seen my YouTube videos that I posted on my channel like some time ago, and you should really watch it if you're interested in coming to Mauritius to visit. Anyway, as it's been 10 years since the last time I came here to this island, I really wanted to like experience and... Pourquoi toujours? To just... qui n'a aucun sens, no sense. I don't know, it just keep going back. I really wanted to experience and share what it felt like coming back after all this time, but with a different mindset, more mature way of taking advantage of the chance that is traveling. I wouldn't say that now this chapter of my life is closed, because I love and probably always will love this hotel, and I probably will be back one day again soon, I don't know. Maybe not soon, but I will be back one day. I can say that I can have needed this comeback so that I can put it on the side in my mind and not like stay stuck with it. And I can focus on the rest, because there's a lot of countries and places I really want to travel to. Thanks for watching this video. Be sure to subscribe, as there's a lot of new content coming up very soon. And I will see you in the next. See ya! Salut!